He's very old. It's 11:30. His wife already thinks he's asleep, but he's not. He takes out his pocket knife, cuts his wrist, thinks to himself, this isn't enough. So he takes out his nylon belt, wraps it around his neck, hangs himself from the ceiling of his closet frame, and he takes his own life. This is a story of a man who's worthy of the Comedy Hall of Fame, the greatest comedian the world has ever seen. A man who spent his life making other people laugh, cried alone, died alone, suffered alone. He is Robin Williams. And how can I not say that laugh and the world laughs with you, weep and you weep alone? These stories don't end here. You see, an actor, a stand-up comedian, Richard, what he did was when he was in despair, he put a gun to his mouth and said to himself, pull the trigger already, you coward, and did so. And the ironic thing about his story is that 5 minutes earlier, he was having a conversation with his wife, how he'd spent his day. She was downstairs making breakfast. When she heard the noise, she came upstairs only to see a pool of blood and his dead body. What was devastating to her was that she was there, but did not know of his despair. You see, laugh and the whole world will be there to laugh. Weep and you're left weeping alone. Lakshmi Agarwal from Jaipur dreams of becoming a singer. On a busy metro station, she's pushed to the ground and a bottle of acid is thrown to her face. Her face is burning and melting, but people around are just spectators. The ironic thing about her story is when, after the incident, she lost the closest of her friends, her husband-to-be fled in time of need. So how is it not right to say, laugh and the whole world laughs with you, weep and you weep alone. You see, when my aunt got cancer, we had to search for her 100 friends she had, and none came to visit. You see, laugh and the world is ready to laugh with you. In times of struggle, they'll flee away. You see, I know this. I know this because I have seen stories of Anam Tanoli. I have seen an Instagram sensation posting a picture of herself in a mustard sari saying, remember me, as this happy woman, and then taking her life the next day. And that does not explain my point. I don't know what will. You laugh, and the whole world will be there to laugh with you. You weep and you weep alone. I'd like to end my speech with words from the bottom of my heart. You see, in a world of digits, people see benefits, leave you when there is none. So when you come crashing down to your knees, you pick your shattered pieces of glass, fix them with gold, turn them into kintsugi, find solitude, wear it like a crown. You see, these very words, laugh and the whole world laughs with you, weep and you weep alone, were inspired by despair. The poet saw a woman sitting on a bench crying in despair. She comforted her and wrote this poem. You see, sorrow, it's like acid burning you from inside. But people by your side will let it all go. Thank you.